Baylen Out Loud Season 3 Trailer. Baylen Dupree shocks family after she and fiancé came to a hard conclusion. Exclusive. Need to know. Baylen Dupree is balancing a lot of change with fiancé Colin Dooley in Season 3 of Baylen Out Loud. People can exclusively reveal the trailer for Season 3 and its premiere date. The new season of Baylen Out Loud debuts on May 19th at 9 p.m. Eastern Time on TLC. Baylen Dupree is looking ahead to her future. People has the exclusive trailer for Baylen Out Loud Season 3, which follows the influencer as she and fiancé Colin Dooley enter one of the biggest chapters of their lives, per a synopsis from TLC. The trailer kicks off with Dupree, 23, listing all the major changes happening in her life, including a potential move, the pair's forthcoming wedding, and a new job for Colin. "I'm just here," Dupree says. The clip then finds Dupree and Dooley dressed shopping together and Colin admitting, "I like cleavage," before Dupree reveals that she's been in a weird place lately with her sister Sammy. Dupree also gets candid about her tics and how she's been feeling about herself, with the trailer ending on a bit of a cliffhanger. "After a long time of discussing what's right for us and for everybody else, me and Colin came to a very hard conclusion," she tells her family, before sharing in a confessional. Little do they know what's coming. Per TLC's synopsis, the new season follows Baylen, continuing to meet the daily realities of Tourette head-on, while the couple faces mounting pressure as wedding plans take shape alongside new career demands, financial decisions, and the possibility of a major move. The season opens with the couple having a joint bachelor/bachelorette party, later following Dooley as he plans for his next career step. With a potential move on the table, Dupree and Dooley do not always see eye to eye with their families as they consider the future they are wanting to build together, the synopsis reads. As for Dupree's own journey, she spends the season pushing herself toward greater independence, from air travel on her own terms to taking on challenges that test her confidence. The couple announced that they were engaged in February 2025. At the time, the influencer told people they were thrilled to share the news. "We can't wait to take you along on this journey, through all the ups, downs, and everything in between. But one thing's for sure, we're beyond excited for this next chapter of our lives." The pair began dating in November 2022 after connecting on a dating app. Since then, Dooley has been by Dupree's side through her journey with Tourette syndrome. She previously opened up about his support for her, describing him to people as her medicine. "He is the prescription that I've needed for a really long time that never runs out. It was just meant to be. He just understands me so well," she said. "He distracts me from a lot of the things that consume my day and my time. It just really helps just having someone there who gets it and understands me." Season 3 of Baylen Out Loud premieres Tuesday, May 19th, at 9 p.m. Eastern Time on TLC. Part 1. The newly released trailer of Baylen Out Loud Season 3 has already created a wave of excitement among fans. From the very first moment, the trailer sets an emotional and tense tone, hinting that this season will be unlike anything viewers have seen before. Baylen Dupree appears more serious than ever as she prepares to reveal something deeply personal to her family. Sitting together in what looks like an intimate family gathering, the atmosphere quickly shifts from normal to intense. Everyone senses that something big is coming, but no one is prepared for what she is about to say. As the camera focuses on Baylen, she begins to explain that she and her fiancé have been going through a lot behind the scenes. Her voice carries both strength and vulnerability, making it clear that this isn't just another update, it's something life-changing. The trailer then drops a powerful line, "They have come to a hard conclusion." That single statement instantly raises questions and builds suspense. What could be so serious that it shocks her entire family? Part 2. As the conversation continues, the tension in the room becomes almost impossible to ignore. Baylen takes a deep breath before going further, clearly aware that her next words could change everything. Her family watches closely, their expressions shifting from curiosity to concern. She explains that the hard conclusion didn't come easily. It was the result of long discussions, emotional stress, and countless sleepless nights between her and her fiancé. This wasn't a quick decision. It was something they were forced to face after realizing their current situation couldn't continue the same way. Her fiancé stands beside her, offering quiet support, but even he visibly affected. The weight of their decision is written all over his face. Together, they seem united. yet nervous about how their loved ones will react. A brief silence follows, making the moment even more intense. Then, subtle reactions from family members begin to surface: shock, confusion, and even a hint of disappointment. It's clear that whatever they've decided is not what the family expected. The trailer teases emotional confrontations ahead, suggesting that this decision could create distance, disagreements, and possibly even conflict within the family. And just as things start to unfold, the scene cuts, leaving viewers with more questions than answers. Part 3. The trailer then shifts into a series of fast-paced, emotional clips that hint at the fallout from Baylen's shocking revelation. What started as a tense conversation quickly turns into a ripple effect, impacting not just her relationship, but the entire family dynamic. In one scene, Baylen is seen walking away in tears, clearly overwhelmed by the pressure of everything happening around her. The emotional weight of the hard conclusion begins to show, suggesting that standing by this decision may come at a personal cost. It's no longer just about what's right for her, it's about what she might lose in the process. Another moment shows her fiancé trying to reassure her, reminding her why they made this decision in the first place. Despite the tension, their bond appears strong, hinting that they are determined to face whatever comes next, together. Meanwhile, family members are shown having private conversations, questioning the decision and expressing their concerns. Some seem supportive, while others struggle to accept the situation, creating a divide that could grow deeper as the season unfolds. As the music intensifies, the trailer builds toward a dramatic peak, teasing arguments, emotional breakdowns, and major turning points. It becomes clear that Season 3 won't just be about a wedding, but about navigating one of the most challenging chapters of Baylen's life. Part 4. As the trailer reaches its final moments, the stakes feel higher than ever. The emotional tension builds into what like a breaking point for everyone involved. Baylen is no longer just dealing with one difficult decision, she's facing the consequences of it from every direction. Quick flashes reveal intense arguments, tearful conversations, and moments where relationships seem pushed to their limits. In one powerful scene, Baylen questions whether she's making the right choice, showing a rare moment of doubt that adds even more depth to her journey. At the same time, her fiancé continues to stand by her side, but the pressure is undeniable. Love is still there, but so are fear, uncertainty, and the reality of what lies ahead. Their future together suddenly feels more complicated than ever before. The trailer ends on a dramatic cliffhanger, cutting just as another emotional revelation is about to be revealed. No clear answers are given, only a strong sense that everything is about to change. Part 5. As the story moves forward, it becomes clear that the aftermath of the hard conclusion is only just beginning. The trailer hints that Baylen will have to navigate not only her own emotions, but also the growing pressure from those closest to her. In several scenes, she appears caught between two worlds, her commitment to her fiancé and her deep connection with her family. This internal conflict starts to take a toll on her, as she struggles to keep everyone happy while staying true to herself. There are also glimpses of important life decisions ahead, including serious discussions about the future, lifestyle changes, and what their relationship will look like moving forward. Every choice seems to carry weight, and nothing feels simple anymore. Meanwhile, the family dynamic continues to shift. Some members to understand and support Baylen, while others remain firm in their disagreement. This divide creates an emotional distance that may be difficult to repair. The final moments tease that even bigger revelations are yet to come. Secrets, sacrifices, and unexpected twists are on the horizon, suggesting that the most dramatic part of the journey is still ahead. Part 6. As the story continues to unfold, the emotional pressure surrounding Baylen reaches an even more intense level. What once seemed like a single difficult announcement now begins to affect every part of her life. The hard conclusion is no longer just a private decision between her and her fiancé, it has become a turning point that is reshaping her entire future. In this phase of the trailer, Baylen appears more vulnerable than ever before. There are moments where she seems emotionally drained, as if the weight of expectations from her family, her relationship, and even herself is becoming overwhelming. She starts to question not only how others see her decision, but also how it defines who she is becoming. At the same time, the relationship between Baylen and her fiancé is tested in deeper ways. While they continue to support each other, subtle cracks begin to appear. Small disagreements, emotional misunderstandings, and the stress of outside opinions to create tension between them. It becomes clear that love alone may not be enough. They must also find strength, patience, and mutual understanding to move forward. The trailer also hints at major turning points ahead. There are glimpses of serious conversations about commitment, sacrifice, and long-term consequences. It suggests that Baylen may soon face choices where she cannot please everyone, forcing her to decide what truly matters most in her life. Meanwhile, the family's reaction evolves from initial shock to something more complex. Some members begin to express concern in a softer, more emotional way, while others seem to grow more distant. The possibility of long-term conflict looms, raising the question, can these relationships survive such a major shift? As the music builds and the scenes become more intense, Part 6 leaves viewers with a powerful feeling. This is no longer just a story about a decision, but a journey through emotional resilience, identity, and the cost of choosing one's own path. The biggest challenges are still ahead, and the outcome remains uncertain. Part 7. As the story pushes deeper into its most intense phase, the emotional stakes reach a critical point. What began as a difficult but controlled situation now starts to feel unpredictable, as if everything Baylen once felt certain about is slowly slipping out of her hands. The hard conclusion continues to echo through every relationship, every conversation, and every decision she makes. In this part of the journey, Baylen is shown confronting the reality of consequences. There are moments where she stands alone, quiet, reflective, and clearly overwhelmed, suggesting that even with support around her, this is ultimately a path she has to walk by herself. Her expressions reveal a mix of strength and doubt, as she tries to hold on to her decision while questioning the cost it may bring. At the same time, tensions within the family appear to reach a boiling point. Conversations that once held back emotion now turn more direct and, at times, confrontational. Voices rise, opinions clash, and long-standing bonds are put under pressure. Some family members push for answers, wanting clarity and reassurance, while others struggle to hide their disappointment. Meanwhile, her relationship with her fiancé enters a more fragile stage. Although they remain committed to each other, the stress surrounding them begins to expose deeper differences: how they cope with pressure, how they communicate, and how they envision their future. These subtle but important differences hint that their journey together may be more complicated than they initially believed. The trailer also teases a series of pivotal moments, unexpected revelations, emotionally charged decisions, and scenes that suggest major turning points are just around the corner. Each clip adds another layer of suspense, making it clear that the story is building towards something significant. Part 8. As the story approaches its most phase, everything begins to feel more intense, more personal, and far more uncertain. The emotional journey that started with a single, hard conclusion now unfolds into a series of life-altering moments, where every decision carries lasting consequences. Nothing feels temporary anymore. Every step forward seems to shape Baylen's future in a permanent way. Part 9. As the story approaches its most phase, everything begins to feel more urgent and emotionally charged than ever before. The tension that has been building since the very beginning now reaches a point where decisions can no longer be delayed, and the consequences become impossible to ignore. Baylen is seen stepping into one of the most defining moments of her journey. There's a noticeable shift in her demeanor. She appears stronger, more composed, yet still deeply emotional. It's as if she has accepted that happens next. Part 10. As the trailer builds toward its final and most intense moments, everything surrounding Baylen feels like it is heading toward a breaking point. The emotional weight of the hard conclusion is no longer just something from the past. It is now actively shaping every interaction, every silence, and every decision moving forward. Baylen appears more grounded in this final stretch, but that strength is tested repeatedly. There are moments where she seems calm on the surface, yet internally overwhelmed by everything happening around her. It becomes clear that she is trying to hold herself together while navigating a situation that has grown far more complicated than she ever expected. Her relationship with her fiancé is shown in a fragile but deeply connected state. Even though love is still present between them, the pressure surrounding their future creates emotional distance at times. Small misunderstandings, unspoken fears, and the weight of expectations from others begin to challenge their bond in ways they have never faced before. It's not a breakup moment, but it is definitely a defining test of their commitment. Meanwhile, the family dynamic reaches its most sensitive stage. Conversations become more honest, sometimes painfully so. Some family members begin to slowly come around, trying to understand Baylen's perspective, while others remain uncertain or emotional about the direction everything is taking. This mix of support and resistance creates a powerful emotional contrast that runs throughout the trailer. The final scenes are filled with rapid emotional flashes, tears, intense discussions, and quiet reflective moments that suggest major changes are unfolding behind the scenes. Nothing is fully resolved, and instead, everything is left hanging in a delicate balance. As the trailer ends, it leaves viewers with a strong sense of anticipation.